Shut the fuck up. I went 2 minutes deeper and it's
water
still
he's throwing up, dude.
Ew.
Look, there it is.
Ew, and he's swallowing. Ew! Ew! He's swallowing some of the water back and he has the frog in his mouth.
Put your hands out. He said, put your hand out.
I fucking hate this so much. Right now, put this at the top. People, newcomers, we have seen the influx of subscribers. We have seen your watch hours. You are consuming the content. And we hope you guys are loving these episodes because honestly, we're having a lot of fun creating them for you. So right now, if you're not subscribed, subscribe.
Boop.
Right now, if you're watching this video, hit the like button. Beep. And by the end of the video, give us a comment of what your favorite part was. Or, as I have mentioned previously, if you want to talk shit, talk some shit.
Yeah, he likes it. He likes it, dude.
In the comments.
He'll fucking get in there as, like, you know, the light roasting and shit.
But also, if you're going to do it, tag your socials because we're going to play on an even playing field. And I'm going to have access to photos of you. Okay? Remember that.
But no, seriously, I appreciate you guys so much. It is exciting. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, we need a little more engagement. Don't be shy. It's cool if not, we get it. Not everybody wants to fucking say anything, and you just enjoy the content. We appreciate you too. But a couple of you, I know you've been maybe thinking about it. Get in there. That's us talking back. Like there is no one else. It's me and him. So if you're getting a response, it's from both of us or one of us. So get in there.
And also we respond, like we do episodes where we want you to give us questions or suggestions or things or ideas for challenges. We are open to it as long as you are watching. Tell us what you want to see.
Correct. Agreed.
I'm smacked.
I know we're fucking high, but damn,
it's been a stressful week, okay? I just have to make sure I'm still based in reality.
Okay, we're good, dude. We're fucking flying.
Hey, I won't forget to do that for you.
Thanks, buddy.
Always help your producer sync his audio and video accordingly. And mute one's cell phone.
I'm just stoked to play some more fucking Magic after
when
this
podcasting.
We playing a little more after this? Turning some more cards, dude?
I don't know if I need to be abused more tonight. I feel like a battered woman playing Magic the Gathering with you. I'm not going to lie. And you look like a knight right now, which is just extremely aggressive. Is there a fucking sword hidden in the couch and you're just going to pull it out?
I need to wear this for some reason, dude. Fucking roasting.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the comments or the live chat at the premiere, how we feeling? This is
new for
a
me
sweater
too.
of mine that I had never worn, but I thought it was cool. Yeah. I ordered it on a whim.
You look like a mage.
You look like a knight. Right off the top, if you could have a knight name, what would your knightly name be? You can make yourself from a completely fictitious foreign land. You can add accolades like you're a dragon slayer.
I'm Sir Glatticus. I'm Glatticus.
Glatticus? Are you of someone? Son of someone? Destroyer of someone?
No, I'm mysterious, so I'm just Sir Glatticus, dude. And people just
Sir Glatticus?
Yeah, and you just
an
don't
ominous
know
name.
Yeah, and you don't know where I came from or where I've been, but I'm just a savage and I'm coming for you. And when people know that I'm coming for you, they're like, you're fucked.
You would have just pale skin and black eyes.
Yeah, dude.
You'd like hover 2 inches off the ground everywhere you go, dude. Like Criss Angel. You just.
I like David Blaine more. Fuck Criss Angel. Weren't you with me When we went to that show for free, I got free tickets. Wasn't that you? And we were laughing.
Yes,
we were laughing because
because
we could see like the string. And remember, we saw his dummy. You remember this? And we were laughing so hard. The usher next to us was like, "Quiet down." And then he kicked us out because we were laughing so hard, and people were looking at us like we're crazy. But we're like, "This shit is whack as fuck, dude." That was you, dude. I forgot about that till right now. It was so
we
bad.
did get kicked out. So this show was corny as fuck. The trickery was obvious, and you could see wires and mechanisms going to things that were hovering in air. And then on top of that, this was like, I feel like you got these tickets for free because it was like a matinee. It was a 4 p.m. show. So there's 13-year-old children, and he's like, "What's up, guys? Let's do some fucking magic." And he was doing this forced cussing.
Dude, it was weird.
It was super forced.
Dude, the time lapse of like Criss Angel from because I first liked him from him to like over time, he's just adding like more and more necklaces and more bracelets. It's like, where the fuck is all this going?
And
so much jewelry,
wasn't it a
dude?
Cirque du Soleil show?
It was,
so there was
dude.
acrobats prancing like rabbits, and he was doing his own little parkour off of random stage objects, and he would kind of do a tough jump because he's kind of jacked, and he'd jump off of something, and he'd be like, "Oh fuck," and it's like, you didn't need to say that. There's kids in the audience. Calm down, Criss Angel.
And we were just laughing so hard because, dude, how could you not laugh at that? It was so fucking absurd. And I remember the guy being so mad that worked there. Like, we were insulting the integrity of magic. It's like, what the fuck is this trash, dude?
We were having a great time.
We were.
It's not my first time getting kicked out of somewhere.
I'm so happy I remember that right now because I don't think we've ever talked about that on the pod, dude. That shit was funny, dude.
Yeah, that was a solid adventure, dude.
It was.
Do you think Criss Angel was an Elvis type situation where was that at? Was that the Luxor?
It was at the Luxor, yes. Because
where they he did the thing where
he floated over the light, remember?
Yeah.
That was like his big thing on a show, yeah.
I feel like you get like burned. Those lights are bright and hot. I feel like you would get incinerated.
Well, that's why he had a dummy in there and it got incinerated because he had a dummy with a wig. That's what made the dummy worse, dude. It had that terrible wig. It was supposed to be like his hair and it looked nothing.
Do you remember he had the hobo bit where he was dragging a chair around? He would pop up somewhere randomly in Las Vegas, set the chair down, do a little sleight of hand trick, and then walk the fuck off. And you're like, what is this? What are we doing? What are you trying to show us here?
It was the worst show I've ever seen, dude.
Yeah.
And I used to like it. But David Blaine is like, that guy is something else. That guy on Rogan fucking ate a frog right there, dude, and then regurgitated the frog back out and it was fine. I don't like that.
On Joe Rogan's podcast, he did that.
You can watch it.
Super gross.
And then he takes an ice pick and he puts it through his hand, and it's not magic. He said over years he would poke the same spot, and he created scar tissue to go all the way through his arm. And he's like,
right, dude. Yeah, right. Like you're piercing your ears. You're like, I'm just gonna slowly get through to the other side.
It goes through his arm, dude.
No. You'd have a giant pussy in your arm if you jabbed a nail, or what was it?
It's like an ice pick, dude.
An ice pick through it? There'd be a scar.
I gotta show you this now, dude, because it's
look it up.
Looks
all
real,
right,
dude.
we're coming off the rails. Here, hit that.
It looks
I gotta turn the TV on.
Real, dude.
The computer is unlocked. Hold on, we gotta take advantage of this, people. We're pretty smacked.
But we'll edit this part out probably.
No, fuck no. Leave it in.
We are smacked.
Leave it in.
We've been smoking, having a good time, enjoying our Friday night. It's been fun, buddy.
That's the beauty of the edit. The internet should be on the screen.
I can't believe you haven't seen this, dude. It's insane, buddy.
Fuck.
He's
Hold
like,
on. Give me the mouse. I got to do it. I got to bring it to you. Just give me the light.
Here, just get me in there and I'll type it.
Yeah.
So
do you remember that?
Remember
we were in middle school when that was a banger. The Sean Paul song.
Just give me the light. I hated that song.
You hated that song? That was the #1 middle school grinding song at the middle school dance.
I didn't get grinded on at a middle school dance.
You didn't,
dude? No.
I was extremely.
All right, so go to the search bar.
School.
Yeah, apparently, dude. Go to search bar. Rogan and David Blaine. Okay.
He's done some crazy stuff where people have witnessed it, like the staying in ice thing, and he said he was hallucinating.
There it is, dude. There you go. Tell me how this is a magic trick.
Oh, is it a clip? Okay.
It's just this is the clip.
We're watching it.
Tell me right here. Yeah, we can.
Should I mute it? Or should I turn it down?
No, because I can mute it or whatever. The thing is that's fine for now is like, I'll probably tighten this up because I don't want to make people sit here while we're watching like 7 minutes. But I'm telling you, he's about to eat a fucking frog and regurgitate it, and it's weird.
Okay, so he's chugging water.
Correct.
Derek, in post, you're just going to be skipping on through this.
So the reason why he's chugging water is because the water will make it so the frog doesn't die from the stomach acid.
This is some Steve-O type shit where you're swallowing the goldfish.
So there it is. So he's drank multiple bottles of water. Multiple. He said this
video is 7 minutes long. So you're telling me he chugs a frog.
Yes.
Basically lets it live inside of him momentarily and then brings it back out.
Yes, Kyle. Yes.
I want to find an attorney who will represent this frog in a court of law because this is a violation.
It is.
This shit should be condemned.
There it is. Look, that's a real froggy song. See? God. That's not magic, dude. He swallows it. Tell me how that's magic. He shows it in his mouth.
I hate it so much.
There's no fake thing that can shake itself. That he just fucking swallowed a frog, dude. And keeps drinking water because the water keeps it fucking like safe down there in his stomach. This is a fucking weird.
You know,
look at Rogan. He's losing his shit. Look at it.
Everybody likes to shame the OnlyFans girls and shit these days, but David Blaine, how desperate are you for attention?
Yeah,
you would swallow a frog.
This is fucking insane, right? And he keeps drinking water, dude, because he knows if he doesn't,
so hold on,
could kill
before we get to the finale of this video, does he at a certain point puke in a bucket and then you see the frog? Is that how this happens?
No, he's gonna regurgitate it out with water.
That's what I'm saying. He's puking out the frog, Derek.
Pretty much.
We're done watching it. Yeah. We're done watching it. I don't want to watch. You want me to watch him puke up a frog?
It's because you told me it was magic, and I'm showing it to you right now that this isn't magic, dude. This is him.
I'm not. At what point did I claim that what he's doing is magic?
Because you said the ice pick shit wasn't real. You said no way. So I'm telling you this.
Oh, there it is. Okay, here it is. Yeah, you see this? Is this what you want to watch, Derek?
Yeah, I want you to watch it.
Oh, and he didn't even do any kind of...
But he has to keep doing it multiple times.
It's so... Oh, God. Oh, boy.
Look how much water's coming out.
Oh, that's called the water spout. Oh, boy.
Look,
the fact that he's puking up like tiny little bits of water.
Yeah, because look at him.
Okay, get the frog out. Get the frog out. Where is it at? Even Joe Rogan doesn't like this. Where's the frog?
Where's he at right now?
Shut the fuck up. I went 2 minutes deeper and it's still...
He's throwing up, dude.
Ew.
Look, there it is.
Ew, and he's swallowing. Ew! Ew! He's swallowing some of the water back and he has the frog in his mouth.
Put your hands out. He said, put your hand out.
I fucking hate this so much, Derek.
That's not magic, dude. That's some weird shit.
No, that's gross. That's just gross. You're gross. Because you know that's not the first time he's ever done that. He was way too comfortable doing that.
Yeah. Isn't that fucking insane?
So
I can't believe I've never seen that.
Right,
Wasn't that?
Take the mouse. The mouse is yours.
Wasn't that insane,
I
buddy?
dub the Sir Glatticus of the podcast controls.
How did you feel about that?
I hate it. Anytime watching someone else throw up, even when I am POV watching myself throw up, gross. not a good time.
I'm glad I could hit you with that. That was a fun little throwback that we did not plan to talk about, but that shit just hit me, and I was like, holy
How
shit,
old was that
you.
video? Was it like 4 years?
That one a couple of years, yeah, within the last couple of years, because I watched the whole episode, and he does multiple weird shit like that throughout the episode. He does the stabbing himself with no blood, but he like shows it. It's going in his skin, dude. Like he shows it. He does it slowly.
I don't care how big we get. I will never have somebody on that's doing some shit like that because I would be.
There's a part.
Satan!
There's a part that he has in his arm, and he goes, "Come here, Rogan," and he lets Rogan grab it and move it around in his arm.
No,
I swear, dude. So you're like, whoa.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. You stay away.
So if David Blaine wanted to come on the pod, you wouldn't let him come on? I think that would be amazing, dude. He's like an unreal.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
That would scare you, huh?
I'm gonna say in this moment, after watching that, it's a no.
But it would make such great content for you, just getting super uncomfortable with just some insane magic right in front of our eyes,
that
dude.
He would, in essence, be in between me and the door.
I would love it.
I'm not a fan.
I would love it, dude.
David Blaine.
What if he teleported us into a different?
David Blaine's. No, I don't want that either.
We teleported into a different. You don't like magic then, huh? I loved magic when I was a kid, dude. I was a big magic fan. I liked David Blaine, David Copperfield. I liked Criss Angel, like when he first started.
Yeah, when you were a kid, that stuff is fun.
Yeah. But as I, more and more became a weirdo, but
money and bling and how are you on? Okay, here's a question. At what point, if you got to a certain level of wealth, would you be like, fuck it, I'm going to get a big Cuban chain? What would you bling out on? If you were going to get, I know you'd get the watch. Okay, so not a watch.
So you just took that away from me.
Fuck yeah, that's got to go. We've already discussed that before.
Because I love high-end watches. So definitely, so I will just tell everyone right now, I will get a sick-ass watch, dude.
Call it out. What's the one? Hit us with the model
number. A Hublot or an AP, dude. And
you got to put your pinky up when you say that Hublot.
APs are like $25K. There was the AP that Nadal wore. He wore while playing his matches in the French Open was a $250,000 watch, and it was fucking.
Wow, that's pretty big dick. Good for you,
yeah.
Rafael Nadal.
While playing tennis, dude, it is big dick. Dude, I just don't like chains. We talked about this. I used to wear the chains, and I look like fucking Malibu's Most Wanted, dude. I don't look good in a chain, dude. I don't, dude.
You got the beanie on right now. Dude. Hit us with a fresh freestyle. We talked about this before. I would love.
Yeah, dude.
God.
No. So
I'm complete. My life.
Oh, dude. I don't know why I'm about to do this to myself, but if I can get my 16-track digital recorder back, I wrote a rap song and made a rap song on that recorder, dude. I did.
Okay.
But I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it, but if I somehow do, maybe I'll embarrass myself and play it on here, but it's bad.
Okay. So I'm going to up the ante and guilt you into finding that and playing it for us because when I was in 6th grade, we had an English teacher. His name was Mr. Soto. And he made the assignments that we had to do for different books and things that we had to read more interesting. And you could give a presentation. You could write a paper. You could make a model. You could draw a drawing or a painting or something. Cool, yeah. Like he kind of let you express yourself.
I like that.
Shout out to him.
That's pretty
cool.
There
needs to be more teachers like that in the world.
Really cool,
you know, little side tangent. Shout out to the teachers that are doing things like that and kind of cultivating young minds.
Agreed, dude.
So I procrastinated on doing one of these, and one of the options was you could make a song or rap.
Oh no.
And I did.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no, dude, it was so bad.
And it was so last minute. And it was so ultra whitey, typical, stereotypical rap.
Did you make a beat?
Shit. No beat, dude.
You were doing acapella, dude? That's full psycho, dude. No
That's
beat.
Where this shit gets worse, dude. So I figured that I could turn this shit in and just tell him like, hey, I kind of wrote a rap about the story we wrote. or red, whatever. Here's my assignment. Cool. He's calling people off, and there's a little show and tell of what you did for the assignment. No, dude. And in my mind, I'm like, fuck. He's going to expect me to rap the rap. So he calls my name. Still,
so you just kind of made that up to try to get out of it.
Oh, he gave me the paper and everything. He's like, come up here and do it. And I'm like, nah. Are you fucking serious? I'm in 6th grade. Are you trying to ruin my life right now and embarrass me in front of these people that I'll clearly know? Fuck no. So he was like, all right, I'm going to read it then. And he snaps out a little pair of reading glasses and throws them on.
Oh, dude.
And I was mortified because I was like, wow, this is worse. Not only do I not get to do this badly myself, but he gets to just embarrass the shit out of me. And there was like some hey-hays, ho-hos in there.
No, dude. No, people were probably roasting you, dude.
Suburban white kid. I knew nothing about rap or the culture. I still kind of don't.
Did anyone talk shit?
No. I mean, not that I can remember. Right. Maybe that's so like a deep-seated trauma and I was bullied and that's why I'm such a salty motherfucker, dude.
For a rap in the 6th grade. That's hella funny. No, I was like I had a buddy that was actually pretty decent at rapping and he's like, I want you to, because I was recording and I was good at guitar.
What was his fucking rap name, Derek?
I don't remember, dude.
Did you have a rap name?
No, I didn't get that far. No, I'm sorry. I didn't get that far.
You don't have imaginary friends or rap names? Like there's nothing?
His first name was Gilbert, but he was a cool dude and he was good at rapping. He kind of did like Too Short style, like Bay Area kind of Too Short like that. That was like fucking his kind of style.
Give us a little Too Short.
No.
Give us a little Too Short.
No, I'm not going to do it. No.
Too Short? I can put it on. We can listen to it.
Too Short is good. Do you like Too Short?
No.
Oh, you don't?
I'm not anti Too Short. I'm just,
right.
But
he was like that, and he was like, dude, I want you to hit a verse. You got to hit a verse on my track, dude. You got to be a feature. And I wrote it, dude, and I remember like the first line, something was like, Derek, ready, set, let's go, busting out my first flow, dude. That was
White Rap 101. Hit the rhyme and tell him that you're rapping.
My first flow, dude.
Hey, dear. Bang it.
I can't believe it just came back to me. That was my line. Okay, so I'll give you a taste of that. That's how bad
that's a quick feature.
No, I had more lines, but I couldn't fucking remember the whole rap right now. That would be insane if I just fucking spit it like I remembered it because I was like 15, dude. That was over fucking 20-something years. That was like 21 years ago.
You need to find that video or audio.
Dude, it's kind of coming back to me, but I don't want to do it, dude. I don't want to do it. The second one, released from the streets for this real rapping heat, dude.
I'm not sure if you're recalling this or if Derek's hitting us with a freestyle here. A segmented, kind of stringy freestyle.
It's terrible, dude. I'm no Harry Mack, dude. That guy's talented. I suck. I think we all at one point in our lives think we're like a fucking Eminem or something.
Okay, I'll give you guys another little treat here. So when Caitlin and I were kids, do you remember fucking Hanson?
I do.
Bop ba doop ba dop bop doo bop do it up doo bop. That shit is a jam. I don't care, dude. Still to this day, I'll bop on the way to work. So if I'm having a bad morning, we're bopping on the way to work. We'll bring it right back. Oh,
that's wild.
Hey, you know, it's a comfort song.
Bop the internet, dude. Oh my god, you're gonna get flamed for that one, dude.
I don't give a fuck, dude. I used to listen. I don't listen to NSYNC and shit anymore, but we could rock a little bop dude, every once in a while.
Any real dude that grew up in our area would dude. Some Backstreet Boys songs were even bangers. I'm
98
sorry, dude.
Degrees.
Yeah, there was some hits where you're like embarrassed about them, but they were just good.
When you were getting those early young stage boners, and
were you a Christina Aguilera or Britney Spears guy? I feel like you were a Christina Aguilera guy.
God, you're so good, Derek. You're like a mind reader. Brittany's insane. Clearly, Christina
we
was
didn't
the
know
pick,
that
dude.
at the time, though, obviously.
I mean, you could tell. There were signs. There were cracks in the foundation.
What was the sign, dude?
She's still doing the knife dancing, isn't she, on social
and she's
media?
Like, I'm a 5-year-old, and I'm gonna dude. The free Britney thing. We fucked up as a country, dude. We were like all
hit them
like,
with it in the lens again. Look into the camera. Tell them we fucked up,
dude. Free Britney was like a mistake, dude. I think we talked about that in one of the OG episodes, but mistakes were made. She needed a caretaker. She still does. Poor Britney, dude. I would imagine that just growing up as a child, singer, actress, like with high level fame, you're just not growing up as a normal person. Like you don't even know what like real like being a human being is, because everyone just says yes around you. You're given whatever you want. Everyone's like, oh my god, you're worship. That's got to just be like, that's got to fuck you up mentally. And it's proof for several actors and kid actors and stars.
I mean, not everybody says yes, but the one thing that's wild is a lot of them talking about having access to like drugs and alcohol, and it's, scary.
Like when super young and shit. Yeah, it's weird.
Oh God, let's pivot away from this.
Yeah,
this is so fucking dark, Derek. Hey, Derek, when you're editing, get this out of here. Nickelodeon Epstein Island.
But some people love that shit. The Nickelodeon splash does look exactly like the island.
You're fucking cutting that out too. And we're gonna take a little 3-second pause, or you could just bring people in right now and they'll have no idea what happened before this.
Post Derek, leave it in.
It's nothing but a memory, people.
You know this might stay in, dude.
That's the power that you bear, Sir Galactus.
Glatticus.
Pardon me. Glatticus. Sir Glatticus. So you sent me that reel about they are creating, or they have legalized the creation of animal-human hybrids in Japan.
Correct. So DNA. So you're allowed to mix the DNAs of human and animal beings together. How does that make you feel?
Okay, first of all, if you could splice yourself with anything, what's it gonna be, Derek?
Ooh,
that's
kind of dark though,
and an animal.
Yeah.
Are you gonna become a merman?
Oh, man.
You love the ocean.
Have you seen Sweet Tooth though?
I have.
So it's just crazy because some of them, like, you're like kind of mutated, like you're kind of messed up. You can't speak. Like,
yeah, in this scenario, you're not fucked up.
Okay,
this is a best case scenario where you get to gain an attribute.
Okay, so I'm gonna put myself as like Aquaman, where I have gills and I can go freaking swim and breathe in the ocean, dude. And I'm like a commander of the ocean, dude, because that would be cool.
You have full-time webbed hands and feet, though.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
And I have the gills on my side that I can stay hidden, dude, but I can just jump in the go. You don't like that?
That makes me think about The Boys when he's hooking up with that chick and she kind of in the gills.
But dude, to me, the ocean is just such. What's so insane about the ocean is we know like almost nothing about it, and it's right here on this planet. So that is frightening, but also intriguing, because that means there's so much stuff in there that we don't even know what's in there.
Okay, in this scenario, you're not the king of Atlantis. You are a man with aquatic upgrades, and you can
But dude, could a shark mess me up and shit?
Probably.
Ooh.
Are you a fucking superhero in this scenario as well?
Like I'm also like kind of strong, and I can fend against predators of the ocean. Am I not allowed to do that?
Would you just go straight down to the depths and be like, "Come and get it, motherfuckers"?
So how about I do this? I'll say, because it is the number one predator animal in the ocean. I'll mix with a killer whale. So that I
imagine riding a giant shark, like the shark no one's ever seen. That's like the size of a fucking train.
But what if you got down there though, and there was some being, and a full civilization of some being? Like, wouldn't that be mind blowing, dude?
Yeah, that'd be terrifying. Yeah. I wouldn't like that at all.
You wouldn't like that.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, this would also man, how would I go? How would I do this? I mean, I feel like you got to go wings. I'd be terrified.
So you're going bird.
Of flying really high.
Yeah.
That would be scary as fuck.
Yeah.
But like just being able to fly around would be
everyone
super
wants to
cool.
Fly. Yeah, I get it.
But at a certain point, when you get in the air and shit gets really small beneath you, terrifying. Terrifying. I don't like even being in planes anymore. Yeah, it's terrifying.
Unfortunately, yeah. Yeah, I'm not a fan. But I mean, the idea of flying would be, I think teleporting would be better, but we're talking only from an animal sense. So you'd be a bird. Yeah, I thought you would have picked like gorilla or lion or something, dude. You're just the boss of the jungle, and you just get to freaking just wreck people, and you're like, this is my area, and these are my homeboys and gorillas, dude, and I will fuck you up.
Do you remember? I think they even had a show, but it was a series of books. It was called Animorphs.
Great books, dude. I love those books, dude.
The book fair, that was the hottest shit at the book fair. When you were going to the book fair,
some like weird worm will go in their ear. Wasn't it something that went in their ear and changed their brain?
I don't remember that part. I definitely don't remember earworms at all.
I think that's a part of Animorphs, too. But yeah, they can change into an animal.
Yeah. That was the coolest shit.
It was super cool. Those books were great. Dude, that's like Goosebumps type shit, but no one talks about Animorphs. Animorphs.
We're talking
about Have you guys ever seen Animorphs?
Now.
That shit was sick, dude. You're bringing me back right now.
I would have to look back into it.
They were good books.
Because I can't remember if it was just stories of people who happened to be shapeshifters.
No, it was different. It was different characters.
Were they a collective?
They were, dude. It was kind of almost like an X-Men type thing. That they were trying to like build, because there was something coming out. I'm telling you, there was something coming after them. They knew of them being Animorphs. It was a good, yeah, that was a good book. We should kind of look up kind of like a little bit more on that. We could talk about it maybe another, because it would take a minute to really like dive into that. But I'm pretty sure the bad guys were like searching for them.
Okay,
but those are great.
Okay. Are you still going to be a fish if you have Animorph capabilities, or what are we going with? That really. When you think about it, the planet is majority ocean.
Yeah.
But who the fuck are you going to be friends with, Derek? I'm not coming into the ocean with you.
But we're half human, so I can be a human. I can be like this, fine. But if I'm like, I'm gonna go drive
You're just going to leave, and that's the shittiest friend thing ever. That you would just go into the ocean and disappear for long lengths of time.
But we
have a disagreement, and he just takes his shirt off and walks into the ocean and disappears. I'm like, oh well, never know when I'll fucking see him again.
But you're a bird, and you can go fly off. And just
I didn't say I would be a bird. I said if we were splicing, I would like to have wings and be able to fly around as a man-bird hybrid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the Animorph scenario, 100%, I would want to be a bear.
Oh, okay. So you're saying, so you're going if you could full on change into an animal.
Correct. Like if that was
you'd
it,
go bear.
You weren't a full-time hybrid.
So
you were human, and then you could just boom. Big motherfucking bear.
So now I have to pick something different, because you wouldn't want to turn into a dolphin.
That's what I'm fucking saying.
Can you imagine? You're like, I'm gonna escape. You're just fucked.
Oh, you got to make a tactically sound, balanced decision. Go with any apex predator: lion, tiger, bear. Be an eagle.
No, you know what I want to be?
Would you be a fucking dinosaur if that was on the table? I kind of feel like,
yeah, dude, kind of that is my.
I'm probably still on Team Bear, but
you know what's kind of savage though, dude, because it could really fuck people up, but it's deceptive. I'd be a fucking hippo. Because
that's not deceptive at all.
They'll smash you, but they kill so many people though. Like people don't realize how
Derek would be a ninja hippo.
People don't realize that hippos are actually, I think, the #1 killer of human beings. Like in actual like animal accidents, hippos #1, because in Africa they will literally intentionally try to drown your boat because they can run underwater so fast that if they catch up to your boat, they will flip your boat and then they'll drown you for fun. And you could do nothing about it.
And that's why we're not going to Africa. Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
That's frightening,
ever.
Dude.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, how is that big freaking thing that fat? How is it following this boat? What? What is happening right now?
Fuck anything that would attack you in water. Yeah, that's my stance.
Terrifying, yeah. So I'm picking hippo, dude.
Ooh, you know what? Honorable mention, rhino. rhinos are
so
dope.
that's what I was debating between hippo or rhino.
I respect it.
But the reason I thought hippo was more powerful is because it can be on land, but also water and fast in water.
I mean, but they don't swim. They're fat.
They don't swim, but they move. And they move.
You're not going in deep water, Derek. You better stick to the.
No, they can hold their breath for long periods of time, dude. They can still swim.
How'd that TLC song go? Don't go chasing water.
Dude, we're going down some like old paths.
Yeah. Verbal journey.
But I don't know. That is kind of frightening. I think they said the reason mainly too is to like solve diseases, and then ultimately like they weren't trying to bird them yet, but they were just seeing how like it was supposed to help with like regeneration and cancers and stuff. And I'm like, ooh, I don't know, man, because it seems like we're going down a dark path where like we people are gonna look into like, oh, let's make humans stronger and better, and we're gonna start meshing them with whatever. And now you have some weird humanoid half animal
I don't like that
around.
At all.
Yeah, what?
So
that might be more terrifying than robots.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I don't like that. Why are we doing that?
Especially if we watched the movie Species. We watched it.
It was great, dude. I told you.
It was so camp. I mean, it's 1995
way,
sci-fi
right?
horror. Yeah, it was good. It was good.
It's campy as fuck, but campy in the best way, dude. I was glad that you could share that with me because it is a funny one. But it is hilarious because, spoiler alert, 1995. Like
no spoiler alert.
The funny part is that the whole point of the movie is she's trying to reproduce, and the people chasing her know this, and the dude still fucks her. Like, what are you? What? You knew you were
called it out to me too, and I was like, that is horrible writing. Someone just fell asleep at the wheel when they were putting that part of the script in. What are we doing?
Dude.
He's like, oh, you're an alien that's trying to take over the planet, and you need me to fuck you to do it? Come on in. Let's go.
He just fell for it so easily.
He put up no defense. She
none.
Put the moves on him, and he folded instantly.
But it's the fact he goes into his hotel room and she's just standing there. So that wasn't already red alert, dude. You knew that this thing was out there trying to fuck, dude. I would be like, whoa, we're in a room with an alien right now. This isn't just a hot chick that somehow magically got into my room.
There
that shit was funny,
some
dude.
people that are probably either so ego or so airheaded that they would go.
They would.
This is a totally realistic scenario. I deserve just some hot. I don't even know her name.
Natasha something.
Yeah.
Not the actor. You're just saying the girl in a room.
There's a hot bitch in your hotel room. I'd be like, who the fuck are you and what are you doing here?
That would be weird, right?
Wow.
You'd have questions, but this guy's just like, this makes fucking a lot of sense.
Wow.
What?
But back to the like splicing shit, scary. What the fuck is the name of that movie? It had Ewan McGregor and Scarlett Johansson, and they were clones of famous people. And essentially, what they discovered is you could clone someone to harvest their organs potentially in the future, or use them essentially as a donor to take care of you. But what they figured out is the clone has to actually live, and they can't just be a little vegetable sack that's the spare parts for you in case you need them. But also, all I'm going to say is if they aren't conscious, why the fuck wouldn't you want that if you could just be like, I'm going to go over to the little spare parts bin here and need a new ticker, and you could just slap a new one in.
But doesn't that go against your idea of like you wouldn't want to live forever? Because in theory now we are borderline. Well, now you could just keep replacing body parts with clones and you just keep living, but you wouldn't want to do that, right? So I feel like you wouldn't want to actually do that.
I mean, if you had a goal to live to a certain age, why not? I would want to die at a certain point.
That's what I'm saying. You would stop.
Your body would get gross. Would you want to be like a dehydrated piece of beef jerky? That's going way too deep with it.
Yeah, that's true.
Because in the movie, it was more like break glass in case of emergency type situation, where if you are terminally ill, you could
still live.
Hit that up, which is horrifying and traumatizing all at once.
Yeah, dude, that shit is. But I don't know, man. I feel like it's all these other like countries and cultures that are doing these weird experiments. Like they've already said that they have successfully cloned an animal. Did you know about that? They have already done it, dude. And that's frightening because the next step is us. And it's like, why are we doing that? Why are we doing that? I don't like that because now we're doing some weird shit.
So isn't it funny that in this country, all the crazy additives and preservatives and shit that they put in food are fine. Other countries have banned them.
Yeah, that's also
if you go to the UK or anywhere in Europe, soda and all kinds of shit, totally different because they have laws that there can only be a certain amount of sugar in it. Et cetera,
oh, really? So I haven't had the luxury of going there, but you've went there and the soda tastes different completely.
100%. The American stuff that's imported is a special brew.
Oh, wow.
Specifically for them.
Oh, that's interesting. That kind of intrigues me. I'd be curious to drink a soda over there just to see what it tastes like compared to here. But I know that is insane.
And if you go to Scotland, they'll probably try to get you to drink this shit called Iron Brew. But it's spelled, I think it's spelled IRNBRU. Hello to the UK fans. Correct me if I'm wrong, you know. But it's a fucking weird tasting drink. It's gross, honestly.
Why do they want you to drink it, though? It's like their thing? Or they're just trying to punish you?
They like that shit. I mean, I feel like they're probably trying to punish you.
They probably have some like epic beers out there though. I'm not even a beer guy, but I'd imagine because you like drinking that shit was probably like, whoa, this is some good shit, right? Or is it just kind of similar to drinking here?
No, the pubs are super cool and they have cask ales where it's actually in a barrel and they pump it and stuff. It's cool. Really old timey Lords of the Ringsy.
Oh, that is cool.
Type shit, Sir Glatticus. Nailed it. You got it that time. We're here.
No, that is cool. That is something on my bucket list. Is I do want to travel overseas and go to some places because I like castles. I do like that shit, like castles and that history and that kind of stuff.
UK
it's probably
is
really cool to see, dude. It's probably shit. Like whoa. And dude, I'll even say, even though like I don't consider myself a super religious person, a lot of the churches are like insane. The old like the pane glass and all the like the art, dude. That shit is insane to think that back then they were drawing this crazy shit and like. Like it is probably really cool to see in person. I know I've seen pictures, but in person it's probably like very like whoa.
In Ireland, they had castles that were from the 1400s that had moss on them and shit.
Crazy, dude.
And they were kind of restoring them. It was cool. It was neat. A lot of that shit is ultra touristy, which was kind of a letdown since I am Irish on both sides of my family with a little splash of German and a couple other things in there. You know what I'm saying?
Real quick, what the fuck is that beneath this? That's fucking.
That is the air compressor in the garage replenishing itself.
Oh,
so
that's insane.
It like
buddy.
Will slowly.
I thought we were having an earthquake.
Nah,
in
we're
this
good.
Motherfucker,
we're
right
good
now, dude. I was like, what the fuck is vibrating my feet right now? That shit is intense. We're in the fucking second floor right now, dude. That shit's in the garage.
This is a deluxe pod studio. I installed in-floor foot massagers.
Yeah.
So, have you ever seen serious hobby horse enthusiasts? Do you know what that is?
What?
Hobby horse.
No. So is this like, is this people that just like ride horses and stuff? Yeah.
This is people, and they ride horses, but they're not real horses. It's a broomstick with a horse head on it, and they.
No, dude. Stop it, dude. That's not real, dude.
I'll show you some videos of it. But they have
cut it out.
Serious competitions where they
think they're really riding a horse.
The physical feats that they do,
dude.
They jump shit like they're on a horse.
Stop it.
And it's tall. There's a technique and everything. I'm telling you,
dude. This is
you'll have to plug it into the video,
dude. People need to stop doing shit. Sometimes we need to step up as a society and go, that's not okay. Those people are mentally ill. That's fucking insane, dude.
They're having fun. They're having a good time. I mean, okay,
insane,
what is weirder, them or the people that dress up like actual animals and pretend to be them and have special animal names? I mean, that
is worse, but that's like right in the same ballpark, dude, because that's weird to be like, I'm riding a horse and it's a fucking mop.
But they're not. No. They're not cosplaying. It is like a sport. The thing is the gallop, and then they do the jumps. I hate
it so much, dude. I don't like that, dude.
Is ice skating a sport?
Yes,
then so is motherfucking hobby horsing and galloping and jumping. I can't believe I'm defending these people, but I mean, if you saw these videos,
you were completely blowing my mind, because never would I think you would be fighting me on this, defending people riding imaginary horses on fucking sticks, jumping over barricades like they're on a horse. What the fuck is going on right now?
You should see, they're these kids. They do this shit at the state fair. They raise these pigs. Honestly, these animals are impressive. They're beautiful. They're pampered. I'm jealous of these animals. They live great lives.
Yeah.
But they tap them with a stick on their shoulders to guide them. And then they have to stare at the judge. So they're doing this the whole time. It's intense. I'm telling you. My algo's weird. Do you not get these videos?
No, dude. No, I've never seen that in my life. What kind of weird shit are you?
This is why I'm self-conscious about sharing reels that I come across with Derek, because he goes, what the fuck is that? How did you... Okay.
How do you get down that path?
I sent him a reel. I sent him a reel, and you could tell that it wasn't going to be good. But essentially what happens is this chick has a nacho. She farts on it, and then she eats it.
Oh, man. I don't know if I can punish everyone.
Don't put it in the video. I described it to you. It's exactly what you think it is. It is a woman, and she's smiling the entire time.
You fucking ruined my day with that one, buddy. I don't. That's
at least you never watched Two Girls, One Cup, which is guaranteed
which is
worse.
So gross, dude. And it's just like, how is that allowed on the internet, dude? Because that was on Instagram. That wasn't on some back fucking weird website. That was just right there, bang on IG.
It's the wild west, man. Instagram is Mark Zuckerberg's funhouse.
It is funny because I remember Instagram used to be so like restriction and all that, and they've like really loosened their thing. And why is it that every social media or website that gets like they loosen their restrictions? Why does it always turn to fucking? Why does it always turn into? It always turns into. Why?
Yeah.
Why is that the thing that always is like it fucking? It's weird. Think about that. Think about that. Every
want to
time
be
it's always
fucking.
porn.
They want to watch fucking. They want to talk about
like,
fucking.
Dude, Twitter, X, IG. It's fucking weird, dude. TikTok. It's weird.
And murder.
Yeah.
Both.
Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, I try to not watch those because that also is dark. Or politics. Those are the three things. That's a cesspool of a site now. But I'm just saying, it's just like it always turns to that, and it's weird. It's strange. Like I guess it's what?
Sex sells.
Yeah, I guess so. But for that to be the number one thing that it always turns to, I find slightly interesting. Like, because I just feel like there should be other things that could happen, and it's just like always.
I just want to know how they monetize, because I've been getting it for free for so long. Like, where are they making the money from?
I think they do get paid. Like by when you're an influencer, like on IG, you get like,
not
paid
them, dude. I'm
views.
talking about websites.
Oh, ads.
No.
So like YouTube, like those sites literally run ads, and they get fucking money for that too. But anyway, whatever. I'm talking about fucking that. That's weird. But
I thought I was gonna get a chuckle there. I thought that was a chuckler. It was not. You went practical with the response. You kind of Bill Nye'd me.
I'm sorry. I did.
Matter of factly.
I did Bill Nye. But that was a fun fucking episode.
All right, right at the tail end for our new dedicated full episode watching followers.
Thank you guys so much, truly.
Get in the comments. Get in the DMs.
Yes, we want to hear from you, man.
Put the socials up. Talk to us.
We want to have a community.
What you like.
We want to talk to you guys for real. Let us know. Tell us some shit. Tell us your favorite episodes, your favorite moments, challenges, stuff you want to see. We're down. We're all about it. This shit is fun. And it's just so cool to keep growing and finally getting you, because we love talking about funny and interesting shit, and we love having you natties here. So yeah, man.
Theo Von and Joe Rogan are rich enough, okay?
Yeah,
and I don't even want to get rich. No. I just want to get enough money to not have to work in construction anymore. So if you can get us to that point.
But I just want to have a fan base too, because it will legitimately be cool to have you guys here, knowing you're watching every week and talking about the lore of the show and in the comments and shit. Like, get in there. I want to get in there with you, dude. Let's fucking chat about some cool shit.
Join us on the premiere.
It's so fun, even as an editor, when I get to watch, like, edit back this stuff, and I'm like, this shit's fucking hilarious. Or this, I've let on my socials, like, there's certain questions that we ask on the show that I'm like, I wonder how other people would answer this question. So fucking hit me with that shit.
Answer the questions. Yeah. Engage with us.
Don't be shy. But again, if you want to just watch too, you're also always welcome.
Fuck that. Lock in. Engage. Lock in with me.
But
all right. Well, as always, I've been Uncle Kyle. That's Sir Glatticus, a.k.a. Sweet Derek. We'll see you on the next one.
Later.